Hello? Anybody there? How many did we lose? How many did we lose? The power blinked and my internet went out. I was not quite fast enough actually on the window. I went to the restroom, and when I got out of the restroom, the storm was already starting, and my fan was blasting rain into the room. So I had to towel down a little bit. I think it was like the initial spray though that comes with the wind rather than the actual downpour, thankfully. So like I slammed that thing shut like immediately. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh fuck! And I fucking slammed that shut. And then the power, I turned on the light to see like what. Why is my AirPod is connecting to some random bullshit? And then the power blinked, and I was like, ah, shit. Because, like, everything went out, and I was like, fuck. But I'm on a laptop, right? So everything, all this stuff stayed up. I turned off Wardo because it went on battery power. Hang on a second. Let me get my AirPods reattached. I don't know why the fuck they just detach themselves for no damn reason. I love it when they do shit like this. Connected audio. You better be connected, buddy. You're not connected. Connect. Give me a couple. I have to like. Oh, AirPods keep reconnected. Give me a minute. I'm gonna reopen Wardo as well. And you can't see that because it will give you a blank white screen. It is absolutely a tsunami out there. Absolutely a tsunami. There wasn't too much rain, thankfully. I think it was just the initial spray, like I said. So there wasn't a lot to wipe off. Everything else is just like some fucking a little bit of like moisture. One of Firefox's files is in use by another application. What in the goddamn is happening to Firefox? What did Firefox do? Firefox like shit the bed or something. Let me reopen Wardo. Do I need to reconnect that? I think we're so fucked. I'm so sorry about that. But there's nothing that can be done unless I don't even know if putting my router on like a battery backup would help this. Seems like we've lost everybody though, because the entire thing disconnected. Oh well. It happens from time to time. It's unfortunate. We'll animate now though. We're gonna animate here momentarily. Wardo's opening up. Let me check my other window that faces the opposite direction under an awning. Storm is so fucking extra. This storm is so extra. Wow, 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 wow. Look at me dancing. I'm dancing again. No, go away. Hang on a sec. Probably sent out another go live notification. I don't care if it did, it's fine. Why is it lagging all to hell now? Stop lagging. Let me reopen Blender and shit. Okay, that did help actually, closing Blender temporarily. Getting my shit open again. Getting my shit open. Oh, sounds like there's little baby hail hitting the window. The like I said, a tsunami. It's like absolutely drenching this window here by me. Pouring down the window. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're all good now. Let me turn my light back on. Out. Maximum brightness, it got reset. House will float away. Float away! Oh, that was a good reminder for me to unplug my phone, though. Let me just react to my boss's message so he knows I saw it. Oh yeah, they sent some videos of the storm hitting their places. That came in so fast for me. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I did not have enough time to finish the drawing before the storm hit. Barely, I barely made it. If I'd waited like literally like 15 more seconds to shut that window, I probably would have drenched the entire room. I was like washing my hands and I heard the fan like speed up because there was like, it was probably either getting pushed from like a draft from the storm coming into the room, or like maybe the rain or something. I was like, oh shit, I turned around, I fucking sprinted over there and I slammed that thing shut. I slammed that window shut. And then like 5 minutes later, I heard my neighbor shut their window when I was like resetting everything just now. So my poor neighbor just like drenched their like curtains and shit. Oh. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get back to work here. No BRB. Wow. No, I said no BRB. There we go. Hello, the stream has just started. The VOD cut, unfortunately. Be nice. Be nice. There we go, calibrated. Be nice. Oh, I should have run an ad so that the pre-roll would be off. That's okay. It's okay. Look at her. So I don't know if anybody who was here before the stream died is still here, such as the individual who was here earlier that we were talking to about the Sons of the Forest and all that. But this is what I have been doing for a very long time on this channel. You left? Aw, fuck. Shit, I'll have to repeat myself later. This is what we've been doing this for a long time. God, she looks so cute standing like this, doesn't she? Looking adorable. It's adorable. It's so damn adorable. Look at this. Look at this. This is so damn cute. This is, you could put this on a sunscreen bottle as a fucking pinup. What the hell? Alright. Oh, that is loud. That is loud. That is loud. Oh, they switched games. These guys switched games. They switched games to Peak, which was your favorite game, so you in chat room. My Coco Melon switched to Peak. Coco Melon may or may not involve who you're looking at on screen here. This is cute as fuck. I actually I'm gonna save this. We're gonna save this. We're gonna render. Save this. This is adorable. Look at this. Look at this. That is so freaking cute. I actually really like that. I really, really like this image. Oh god. Oh good lord. Oh, the lag. Oh, I forgot I saved it. I did a vertical export because I wanted to see how it looked vertical. Let me switch it to 2000 by 2000. Major lag. My apologies. Start modeling the jacuzzi. Oh, fuck. Let's see if I can... Maybe like this. I need to get the whole thing in frame. Let's see here. I want to fill the frame is what I'm trying to say, not the whole thing in frame. I've got the whole thing in frame. Sorry for the big lags. I'm viewport rendering image. It does that. That is pretty darn cute. I'm gonna copy this shit and put it in my DMs to myself. Actually, we can save this image. I'm just gonna save this. Just be nice to me.png. Alright. Okie dokie. Now time to start modeling the jacuzzi. Just kidding. God, it is really coming down out there. It's crazy. I'm gonna open the radar back up. Startup issue detected. My radar did not shut down properly the last 0 times. No. Do not reset to your default settings because I have no idea what custom settings I even have. Oh, there's a tornado warning north of me, which I wouldn't have known about until just now. I feel like the storm came in and knocked something out, and then like it immediately like switched to a backup or something. And then she goes into pose. Pose! Pose! What have I created? Do you ever think God looks at his creations and he's like, why did I make this? That's how I feel right now. Okay. Why did I make this? Hide. Let's see here. I need the timeline. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna do 240. 240 to, I guess, 270? Actually, 280, really. Or maybe 300 even. I feel like that's like too late almost, because it needs to start at about that marker right here, this marker right here, but it should start a little earlier, give it a bit of clearance. So I'm gonna move the keyframes on this actually. I'm going to move the keyframes on this actually. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna move this entire stack to 235. I'm gonna take this entire stack and move it to 240. So that it starts slightly before. And then we're gonna go to Shape Key Editor and we're gonna click on her face when we get a hold of it here. And we're gonna move this whole stack to 235, same shit. And we're gonna take this whole stack and put it to 240. Be nice to me. That's a cute face. That's a cute little face. Yeah, it works. 270. So is that the pose I want to go with, though? Let me check to see if everything is the way I want it to be set up. Let me check very closely. Okay. Okay, why don't we focus? On the same day. Oh no, what is this? What could this be? Oh, the storm is roaring out there. The funniest VTuber clip, 6! Oh, that's all it is. Sex! Yeah. Yeah. A VTuber fan. The joke is sex! The joke is porn! Yeah, I know, the joke is porn. Sex is funny. It's not just because I'm like really, really, you know, like, or anything, you know. Okay. Me like 5 years ago. Awooga! I'm gonna give you $5,000. I'm buying literally 500 subs right now. I clicked the buy 500 subs button. I'm literally getting my wallet out right now. That doesn't mean, by the way, that there aren't twinks out there that can accomplish the same thing. I happen to know one of them personally. If they really wanted to go gloves off, but they're, I think they're too, I think they're not gonna. I don't think they're up for that challenge in particular at this time. Let me see. How do I want to pose her? Nah, the knees together thing is probably cute. See, this is also why I'm going to be pretty glad to be doing something else once this project's done. I mean, I'm gonna do Teto first, but it's still a little different. That's part of it. That is a big part of it. Alright, so there's gonna be a few things that happen here. First of all, her head is gonna tilt. Her shoulders probably should tilt. That's not her shoulders. What is that? That's her boob. Her boobs could tilt too. Probably will be a little bit of boob movement. Maybe a little bit of this. Oh, that's a clipping issue is what that is. Do, do, do. I just noticed that. Fuck. Hang on. What's this? What is this right here? Oh, that's the camera. That's right. Da, da, da. Fuck, I remember the first time I heard this on Gongo, this particular song. Everybody was just spamming the duh emote, the fucking cat emote. Pretty good. Duh, duh. That's buh. I don't know if I have the duh emote actually. Duh, duh. There it is, yeah. It was literally that one. Oh, that's better. That is better. There's another tornado warning, but it is east of me, so that means it's on the front of the storm. I feel like I can hear like tornado sirens faintly. The box does not cover me, thankfully. I don't want it to. I don't want to get up and fucking run for shelter right now. I'm busy. I'm busy! I said nothing will stop me. Even if there was a tornado warning, I would just keep sitting here. I'd just be here. Like, nothing can take me from my Oshi. Nothing can take me from my Oshi. You guys don't understand. A man like me, a man in my position cannot afford to be made to look ridiculous. You know, that's definitely a tornado siren. That is really traveling. Crazy. Kind of freaky. Last minutes before tornado takes him. You hear it over the microphone. If a tornado actually hits this place, you will probably fucking hear it. You'd probably fucking hear it, because I would fucking run out of the room, and like a minute later, like, there would be no roof on the building. That is definitely a tornado side. That's fucking insane. The only watch box, though, is like miles north of me, many miles north of me, and to the east. So I've got to be hearing like, I don't know, they're probably just doing the city sirens anyway, because there's part of it is probably within, this is a big ass city, so there's like, they're probably just doing all the sirens. It's kind of crazy though. Freaky. Absolutely fucking spooky. I'm gonna, hang on a sec. You hear that? We're here. You don't hear that? Okay. No, but it's definitely sirens going off. I'm looking at the fucking thing right here, big on my fucking massive screen off to the side. Instead of Cocomelon, I have the radar. And all the fucking tornado warnings are like miles and miles and miles out of my way. So I should be fucking good unless I just suddenly die. If I die right now, then you know why. Also, if the stream suddenly cuts, the power is probably going out. I should have mentioned that before. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good motion. How's that look? Yeah, that's the idea right there. I need to do this to 70. That's what Oh, her arms need to move too. Got so many sirens going off. Why are you not getting to cover? I'm about as in cover as I can be. I'm indoors with the fucking blinds shut. The only thing that I could do beyond this... God damn it. Let me look. Let me look a bit deeper. Son of a bitch. Do I really need to fucking I mean, like, fuck, man. There's no like God damn it. Let me see if the city's texted me. Sometimes it like sends me like emails and shit. I'm on the city's emergency alert system, so like they send you like a thing, like there's like a tornado warning or whatever for like your address, and they haven't sent me anything. No text messages. My phone would be blowing the fuck up right now if there was one. It's just so fucking freaky, like hearing the sirens and knowing that it's not for you, but it still makes me want to fucking run for cover because it's fucking, you know, siren head shit. Everyone without Oshi's evacuate. Yeah, gotta cull the herd. It is nice working on a laptop, so like even if the power goes out, I'm not gonna lose anything. But I'm gonna save anyway, just in case. Be nice to me. Okay. We're gonna make everything move a little bit. God, that's a freaky noise. Stop! I gotta know... Is there like a... Hang on a second. No, I can do this. I can do this. At the very least. Here. Here. Sort new. How crazy is the weather by you? New. Enough wind to bend signs. Cars stopped on the highway. Sirens all over the damn place. Tornado. Somebody just says tornado. God. Crazy ass fucking weather. Crazy weather. Okay, so the severe thunderstorms weather widget today is completely accurate at the moment. That is exactly what it would be showing. It'd also be going blam, 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 blam constantly. If you wanted the accurate Weather Channel experience. So I should probably do that every minute or so. Was kind of freaky for half a second there. When the power went out, the only thing left on was my tablet and my laptop. It was the only light, like, around anywhere. It's fucking weird. Like, the power blinked out when I was in the other room, and I came in here, and it was the only damn thing on. Oh my god. So much. It's so much. There's this fucking extra ass storm, man. I mean, yeah. Tornadic storms are horror movie shit. Although, like, it's not really like the kind of thing where you can't see the bad guy and it's like a slow build with tension. It's kind of more the thing where, like, the ground is shaking and, like, everything goes silent, then suddenly the ground is shaking, and there's like the loudest roar you've ever heard in your whole life, and then the fucking building disassembles itself around you. And a fucking 2x4 or like a street sign like fucking punches its way through your wall. Oops. Can I do that? I'm clicking the wrong one. What? I can't do that. Okay, whatever. Here, we'll point them in the same direction at the very least. Tape my windows. Demonic hand slams your laptop shut and you die. It's a fucking demonic summoning ritual. A movie that takes advantage of like a tornado to use it as some kind of like demon summoning ritual, it would be like kick ass. But it's not 1987 anymore, so. I haven't used this animation, these bones yet. I saw a meme that was like, animators versus riggers. It's like, how many bones you got? How many bones you need? Yeah, well, what if you do both of those things, huh? Where's the memes for me, huh? SMH. Is this one not attached? What is this? Oh, this is attached to the fucking mesh. I forgot. I need to rotate her belt. Her belt is in the wrong position. It's clipping too much through her leg. And that means I'm gonna have to fuck with her keys, too. Fun. Can you see her butt key? No, you can't see her butt key from that angle. There's 206 bones, and I make it work. That's right. Be nice to me! It's saying that over and over and over again. This is so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny to hear "be nice to me" over and over and over again while doing this. Oh my god. So stupid. That's like that VTuber from earlier ought to be what the person I'm fucking animating for this bullshit. Just because they are the one who's screaming be nice to me. They're like, you love me, you love me, you love me! God, I kind of want to see what the QRTs on that one look like. It's got to be insane. Oh dear. Looks like we have some bone issues here. Ah, shit. Scheisse. I like 'em big and stupid. You know how much this motherfucker right here is like, you know, I talked all about that. You know, we've been about it. You know, that's why you're quoting it. That's why you're quoting it. I need a guy who's like a fucking massive meat mountain. Okay, dude. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, little bro. And everything that entails, right? Oh, I need to squeeze her into a vertical frame. Maybe I should like make this like this and then like reframe it for vertical. It's actually like not. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this, but like maybe I bring her like arm into here. Oh, I'm back behind fucking Faith. You can't hardly see what I'm pointing at. Maybe put her arm like here. Okay, the storm is starting to calm down now. It's probably gonna be one of those storms that like has a giant like tail though, so I can't open my windows when it goes off or when it leaves. I am the storm. It's definitely back building a little bit. Ugh. I hate it when they back build. Actually, it's not that bad when they back build because then you have like a calmer thunderstorm and it's really nice for like just hanging out, just vibing. But for the purposes of me opening the window and getting some air in here, some natural air to cool the place down, it's not great. Otherwise, it's really cool. That's wrong. I need to fuck with the weight paints though before I do anything else here, actually, because there was a bone that was painted incorrectly. Listen, it's hair. It's one of the hair bones. Huh? Oh. Oh, it's one of the ponytail ones then. Which one was it? I need to go back. Fuck. I have to figure this out. Stupid fucking goblin. Stupid sexy goblin. Sorry, I can't say that with like a clear mouth. I can't say that genuinely because it's just not. It's just not, man. I just know. Which one is this? This is Ponytail 12. And it currently doesn't control anything, but this one controls. One of these guys controls like the wrong thing. Oh, it just doesn't. Oh, does this one control that? Yes. Okay, so which one is the fucking. So this is Ponytail 13. Ponytail 12 is supposed to control this one. Be nice to her. Be nice to her. Oh, I missed. Where's Ponytail 12? That's weird. Oh, it must have been when I was reallocating shit. It didn't like. Actually, you know what? I can duplicate this group. And then I'll have to fucking manually move it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna sort by name. And we can set this to 12. And then zero all this shit out. Zero it the fuck out. Fuck off. And then 13 gets all this shit zeroed out. When I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna re-export this model for Unity. But properly rigged, because there's some fucking goofy shit happening with this stuff. Every crack of thunder makes me want to save. One huge advantage to not having a desktop for streaming, even if it is a big debuff in other ways. Move each one of these guys just a teeny bit. It doesn't matter what direction. Doesn't matter, even though obviously it should matter because narratively it's all very important. You see, this is all a narrative that is tied together by like the most intricate of things. You just can't understand the depth of the emotion of this animation. You just don't. It's all been planned out. The storyboard, there's so much that's gone into it. You just don't understand. Sorry, I choked on something. Save to happen with every pen stroke. I wish I was using a pen right now. I'm using a pen, alright. Okay. I'm normal. Every click. Save the new project. Whole new file. New file generated with every click. That ain't right, hang on. There we go. What does all this bullshit look like? Let's see what this looks like in motion. That one clips, so I might want to move it on its own. That one just moves up. I'm not sure how I feel about these being stacked on top of each other too tightly. I feel like I kind of want you to be able to see a bit more. I don't know if this really matches like what I was doing with a storyboard very well. Maybe I should pull the storyboard's image in here. Might be the call. Maybe we should look at this from all angles and observe. We should like inspect it from all angles to get better ideas of what we want to do. Just kidding. That's ridiculous. Why would I do that? That's a waste of time. That's a waste of time. That's why I don't want to do it. Reference. I'm normal. I'm normal? That's not what I was looking for. Was it just a, it was just a fucking, it was just a goddamn copy paste out of the render window, wasn't it? Fuck me. Hang on. Sorry. Went way off key there. Apologize to your ears. Oh, it's under the Gobbo project folder. Not boots.clip. Gobbo storyboard. Alright, where is it? Where's Be Nice to Me? Be nice Timmy. Be nice Timmy. But don't let me be. Be nice! Be nice, Timmy! Don't let me be! Where is it? Oh, here it is. Ooh. No, I like the storyboard version, like, way fucking better. Yeah, I'll just guess. What if I just, like... Export single layer PNG. I guess I can do this. This is gobbo storyboard 22. I'll just save it as its frame number. And then, did it have the cutoff shit? Image reference. Yeah, it took the whole canvas actually, so that's good. So this is what we made. I don't really want to redo this, so I think maybe I'll just like flip it. That's gonna have to be upside down if I do it like that. Maybe I just rotate the base. New arrows in a new Blender instance. Now that is forward thinking. You are promoted. That is the thinking we're looking for here on Spelled. More arrows equals better. This is always true. Everyone knows this. That's what we've been waiting for. Oh, it just fucking snapped back because the stupid fucking thing is keyframed. Hang on. Did you hear that? Oof. I know I'm on the backside of the storm now, but I'm also in an area where there's a lot of lightning poles, like a lot of lightning rods. It was the wind. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Oh, it's keyframed to this. That's why. Hold on. I'm gonna move this one to here. So I want you to be tied to this. You're doing everything wrong, you stink. If you work for me, I will tell you this all the time, and I will mean it, and then I will, like, say so many mean things about you, your face. And I'll insult the fact that you don't like cheese. Work for Unspelled today. I thought the default expression here was kind of cute, but I don't think I want to keep the default expression. She needs to be a bit more like... What, tryhardy? I don't know how to explain it. This is going to be awkward because now I'm going to have to delete the head keyframe. That's fine. Most of this stuff is probably fine. Don't have to fuck with it. How much am I clipping? How much shit is getting, like, flipping through other shit right now? I just noticed her scissors are clipping through her shoulder. Oh, you know what? Her hips are off to the side. That's a big part of the reason why it looks wrong. I did such a better job. The other one. If I grab this one, though, it's gonna, like, yeah. That doesn't really do much. Because it moves everything. I need the fucking hip controller. It might have to be like a distorted ass fucking pose. God. This is kind of annoying me. Hold on. How am I supposed to like... Oh my god. Impossible pose. Literally an impossible pose. How did I do it without distorting it before? Oh, part of the problem here is her arm is backwards. Her arm is like outstretched. Why is her arm at 260? Not supposed to be. That's too boring. It just really isn't doing what it's supposed to right now. It's kind of annoying. Can I give it like a little thumbnail view that looks like this so I can kind of like frame it up the way I want? If I angle her head the other way. But it's like tilted way further forward. Yeah, it is. I think it's even moved forward. Yeah. That's crazy. That's so goofy looking. Oh my god. Sorry, I thought that was moving some of the meat. I was like, what? Very confused by that momentarily. And then the knee needs to be more prominent. Some bullshit right here. This pose is fucking goofy. Wait, I don't know how long we've been going for. Wait, how long was the VOD? I just realized because the stream reset. Hour 47. Well, I think I started like 11:15-ish. You know, I don't think 3 hours left. Woo! I don't think the blue sky. Wait, did it? Hang on a sec. Oh no, that's kind of okay. What? Oh, well, whatever. I was debating reposting the blue sky thing because I had all that stupid tag stuff in it. I might leave it, I'm not sure. It's because it's a more finished version of the animation I posted yesterday as the stream announcement. I put all this like tag bullshit in. I don't think tags do anything on blue sky anymore. I think they're kind of redundant. Damn, that's a hell of a rumble of thunder. Can't see her mouth enough. It's too high. I don't know, maybe my shit ain't, like, up to snuff then. I feel like whenever I use tags now, they don't, like, do anything. Like, it feels like nobody sees them. Or it might just be that everything that I have is, like, not up to snuff. It may just be that. Assuming people are tired of it, they don't give a shit. Other than the people that already know me, which is like you guys and the rest. If tags don't work, I don't have any reason to tag any of my stuff. I just post it for you guys and that's it. And on Twitter. Nothing, I swear to God, nothing I make on Blue Sky now is like doing anything, like anything at all. I don't know. I swear. I just am not making anything that's up to snuff for anybody. Nobody's interested, I guess. Use tags on both. You can't see your hips very well. I know I haven't posted a lot recently, so that's probably part of it, but it really does kind of feel like that for me at the moment. This is the guy who doesn't even freaking post. Excuse me. You know what? I might just leave that one clipping. Damn, what the hell? She got the belly. Excuse me. Lightning proximity alert. Really? Really, weather app? Really? You think? You think so? You think so, boy? Oof, oh my god. This clipping kind of pisses me off a little bit, but there's not really anything I can do about it. Look at that. Look at that nonsense right here. Wonder if I can fix it a little bit. Not really. Not exactly. Not without clipping much more. Oh, by the way, once again, every time this song comes on, I gotta say something. This is the fucking song that somebody I used to watch would use for their art segment. Crazy to think that was before VTubers. I'm certain at this point that he's got very, very loud and proud opinions about this particular type of streaming. Especially since he doesn't stream anymore. She's never nice to you. Oh, that's the point? Duh, obviously. If I rotate this. And the shoulders also need to rotate a bit. Our fucking scissors are really obviously like protruding. Oh, our hips should probably move too. There's so much negative space at the bottom there. Oh. Probably where I should put Norbu. If I can get him in there. Ah, son of a beans. Forgot every fucking bone in the chain. Well, that's okay. It probably doesn't have to be every bone. See that clipping. I'm stretching. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Let me stretch. It's good for my bones. Oh my god, you're literally exactly the same as all the people I just shared clips of. So I think what's gonna happen for this is like, you're gonna see her full in frame and full focus and everything, just the render. It's gonna be composite over top of like a distorted one. Because there's gonna be all that glitch distortion throughout this whole thing, but a lot of it is going to be like stacked behind the actual render and shit. I'm using the fuck out of After Effects for this. Because I'm gonna have to export this as a PNG sequence, I think, to make that work. What if I got even closer? What if we got like VTuber close? That'd probably make more sense, honestly. Yeah, VTuber close. Of a really prominent like clipping of her bangs over the razor blade. Yeah, why don't we blip? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it does it anyway. Whoa. Oh, it's because I didn't delete this one. That's why. Stop grabbing that shit. I swear to God. I swear to God. What? Hey! All you motherfuckers, get over here. Be nice to me! Yeah, I could make every single bone here like linear. It would be easy. The question is, do I want that kind of power? Bro, where the fuck? Where did it go? What? Why can't I? Dude. Linear. Why can't I make them linear? What if I, oh, do I have to like just click them and like, do I do this and then hit linear? Yes. Yeah, I kind of want it that way. Fail safe to shut that. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh, too bad I'm too lazy to make one, huh? We're not, I don't think we're quite done with this, but I'm going to leave it here for you guys for a little bit. Well, actually, I forgot I do the BRB screen, so you can't see this anyway. Yeah, this would just be playing in my ear the whole time. You wouldn't even be able to see it. I'm going to take a break for a second. I'll be back in 42 seconds. Life the University. Millennial joke. Breb.
I'll never stay stuck, you sucker! Bitch, 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 bitch!
Boom, boom, rumbly thunder, boom, it goes boom, kaboom. The big booms of the thunder, lightning in the thunder. Oi. Wow. Be nice to me. Oh, you can see her fucking scissors bisecting her abdomen. A sec. Try not to make that a thing. I cracked my back window open again because the storm's calmed down enough that it's not like pelting against the window anymore. At username. That's my favorite part of that. The fucking auto-generated template thing. Oh wait, I don't know where I am. Oh, that's where. I was wondering why there was like a bunch of crackling coming from my screen here. It's because this dude is like welding. This dude is welding a bicycle frame. Where are her scissors? Oh, they're down there. How far forward can I bring them without making it crazy? That's probably fine. I might just leave them in place. Make things easier. Shit, this one's cuter if I move it more towards this eye. And then like angle it back. Keep it like focused on this eye. I like this one. I feel like my brain doesn't understand what I'm looking at when I have it at this angle though. There also are like a ton of things all over the screen. Down like this would probably be better because I feel like this is more readable. Something about like up is like really hard to read. I don't really know why. I'm not sure what the deal is. Maybe it's a my brain thing, but the fucking music looping is so ridiculous. How much before this does it start? Not very much. But don't let me be. What exactly is happening here anyway? What is keyed at 80? What is it, fucker? The foot? Why is the foot keyed at 80? Is the foot stupid? Foot must be stupid. Ugh. Okay, the pose is done. I'm done with this one. Okay. Let's see. Next bit. Okay, so that's start 270 to 300. Oops, not that. If I type that, then it'd be some crazy shit. 100% complete. Wahoo! Post upload, share, move on. Finally. All right, so now animation A. Oh, it is on A. All channels. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. Something's wrong here. Oh, it's because that's my... Right, that's where this is the starting position. Duh. Okay. Now I gotta reset it. Oh, I forgot her face, right. I kind of want to have her like going like doing like a twitchy eye thing. I need to get the other one of these, which isn't too difficult to export. Oh, and I want to do it, I was gonna do it like the mouse pad. That was the original idea, but no, I think I'll just do it like this fucking piece of art that I've got right here. It turns out that the mouse pad thing I was thinking about, I was wrong. Like, this motherfucker does not have that mouse pad. They do not have that shit as a mouse pad. That's fine. I misunderstood, but it's okay. We don't need to export this because I was just trying to roughly emulate a pose. This one I like. This one is a pose I like. So I was trying to make that a thing as much as I could. 271, that's what we're on right now. But let's see, for the next bit, I need... something else. I think it's in my downloads folder. Pull the ass. I had to put this somewhere in there. Did that drop in? I tried. I don't think it was letting me do that with this shit selected. Hang on, let me try that again. It won't let me. Shame. Okay, well, here. Oh my god, there's so many fucking things and none of them are relevant to what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna put this stupid thing in there. I did not draw this. I did not draw this. That could make it in somewhere. That'd be a funny background or something, maybe. If I can remember that. I'm gonna move it into the gobbo folder. And maybe I'll remember it at some point. Screenshot. So what happened to that, the art that I was talking about was for the desk mat. Maybe I do have to export that frame. I don't think I have that one saved. Yeah, I don't believe I have that one. I think I pasted that in from Discord because I want that shit on my hard drive. I was like, I don't need this shit on my hard drive. I'm a big, strong, independent artist. A jump scare video redeem. Probably. Actually, probably. Like, why not, you know? Why the hell not? I spent so long on this project, what am I gonna do? Just drop it and act like it never happened? No, acting like it never happened is for like 3 years from now. All right, let's see here. Internet has such a short memory. If you hang out here long enough, you find that out pretty quick. Oh, I'm gonna need to wait. I need to export this first. This is frame 26. Okay. Oops, wrong folder. Much better. Where is it putting these anyway? Oh, it's putting them in here with the model right now. So we're trying to do this. I'm trying to do this kind of a deal. I was looking at the background of this, I was like, well, that's kind of a cool idea, having the scissors be the background like that. I like all this slicing that's going on, basically. It's background on this one's really good. But I was like, oh yeah, our background is gonna be a bunch of fucking noise. That's right. I don't have to worry about that. I've got like noise to help me here. A bunch of bullshit. We got a whole bunch of bullshit to help us out. A whole bunch of nonsense and dookie and this. Bunch of hooey. My name is Nathan Fielder. I put a bunch of dookie and hooey in businesses to help them succeed in the challenging business environment. My name. I can turn it around 180 again. Okay. Lean back, ma'am. Ma'am, you're required by federal law to lean back for this pose. Oh, did you guys hear that they finally reclassified weed to Schedule 3 instead of Schedule 1? After 835,000 years. Fucking eons. Schedule 1 means like the worst thing ever. It's like on like the same level as heroin. And Schedule 3 is like, I think like SSRIs are on Schedule 3, so like Adderall and stuff. What are some other, oh, they put ecstasy on Schedule 3, huh? I think. What? Products containing less than 90 milligrams of codeine per dosage unit, Tylenol with codeine. Oh, ketamine is Schedule 3. Testosterone is a Schedule 3 drug. Huh. Not ecstasy. Ecstasy must be Schedule 1. I think the fucking website just fucking... Yeah, ecstasy is Schedule 1. This DEA website has not been updated. Why it's called Schedule 1? Yes. Part of the joke, too, is like, you run a weed shop, and everybody knows it's a weed shop. But it's federally classified as like a drug that's as bad as cocaine and heroin. That is absolutely 100% part of the bit with that shit. Oh god, this song is always so quiet. Playing with my toys. Because I want the camera to stay up, like over here. I'm gonna angle her towards the camera, even though it looks goofy as hell right now. Oh, is it gonna fucking... Interpolation mode, Bezier. In fact, actually, you guys, interpolation mode, Bezier. Yep. Much better. It better not be fucking doing that for every fucking thing, I swear to God. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking... Oh, I think it turned it off. Yep. I don't want it linear. Ooh, song request. Goodbye. Gran Turismo. What is this? Daft Punk something about us. I guess that fucking space planet. I don't see any Teto stopping the video now. Yeah, this is that one anime that they use to make their video for like around the world and shit. Oh, they're all playing, little blue fellas. Is the motif of that song in this playlist? I could swear. Kind of feels like it might be. This is not gonna work, right? Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Does this one move the body? Or is it just no? This one does though, right? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Side cock. Oh, this one's like other side, inward. There's like it's slanted in. Slanted out is like cockier. Slanted in. We have to do slanted in. We have to stay on motif. That's why the model looks like this. Model would look very different if I were doing anything that I wanted to do with it. The reason it looks like this is because it's supposed to be cute! If I were doing anything I wanted to, I'd probably make her like really weird looking. I decided to do the cute direction because it's more marketable. A little weird right now. Can't you like see her butt in this? Yes, you can, kind of. I need to rotate even further. Difficult. This is really difficult. The rumbles. The rumbles. Global. And then a bit more to the side. Yes, just a little. We gotta aim, we gotta make it vertical. Gotta fit into a vertical frame. The head's gonna need a different expression, obviously. Kind of bring her up a bit here. You know, that clip you shared earlier just shows me it could be so much worse. Like, I might complain about this person a lot, but like, I feel like they kind of do like, they do like maybe half of that at their absolute worst. They were definitely like kind of getting there at one point. There's a few times where they do, but like, I don't know. I didn't want to say it when we were looking at it because it feels absolutely, it almost feels like ridiculous just saying that. It does show me, yeah, that it can be so much fucking worse. It could be like so fucking bad. So fucking stupid. What? What the fuck? The same VTuber? Oh. Wait, the same VTuber was doing that? Yeah. Yeah, that's a little, that's not really, that's not a, That's very interesting. Very interesting. Wow, what an interesting individual they are. This isn't quite right. There was an entire like text RP with. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I see. Like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. I don't even know what her fucking arm is doing because I haven't been paying any attention to it. I've been trying to angle the body correctly this whole time. Trying to do this, but fitting it into a fucking horizontal frame. You know, this could actually fit into a vertical frame if you cut the leg off. Like this whole, like right here, all this through here, this could fit into a vertical frame. It's totally possible. You need to bring her knee up like way higher though, but I don't want to cover her chest because that's important. We can leave her leg down. Possibly. What is that? This person is gifting a Tomodachi of their friend. They're gifting them the Neutral Milk Hotel album with the Tomodachi's face on it. Oh, this is a tweet. This is a tweet. Yeah. No, they do this. Now, if you look at the person that we're this individual, if you look at this individual's Twitter, you may see similar sorts of things a little bit. You know, they're pretty much. One of their top videos is very telling. If you go to their media tab, you're gonna be like, oh. You'll be like, oh yeah, okay. I don't talk about everything they post, I'll say that. Fucking goofy ass. I'm like, nah, dog, no, I'm not here for that. I'm not fucking, what is happening here? Ooh, I'm not even gonna read that. I wasn't even gonna read, actually, you know what, I should read it, but I'm not gonna read it out loud. Ew. 2.7K. Christ. 2.7K. Well, you sent it. I have to expose myself to the worst shit. So where is it? Let's see here. This motherfucker been changing their profile picture a lot. Yeah, fine. I'll like the fucking art you got commissioned. I'll like the art you got commissioned like a good simp. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she made salad fingers in Tomodachi Life. I didn't even see that post. That's cool. Christ. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. It's very the ones you see at the top right now are actually all really tame. I don't know, they're pretty tame by those standards. Oh, hello, and Datomua, complaining about it late night. I am so sorry. I actually really love doing this. Other than when there's a tech issue. When there's a tech issue, that's what I'm mad about it. Okay, the thing about this project is it's gone on for the better part of a year, and it's fan art for free. For free. I'm doing this for free. When it's like the most high effort fan art ever, and it gets me a little, it does things to my brain, you know? It does things, you're like, is this a good decision? Am I making good decisions with my life and my time? But we're this far along, so there's no backing out of it now. 2 more months, it'll be a year. Well, I made the first concept art in April, so even though I dropped it for a couple months, it will not be 2 more months. We're getting this done. We are in the process of animation here, and that portion of the project will be freaking done. I don't know if I'm gonna do the VR chat part right away though. I did say I wanted to delay it a bit. Might as well like kind of deliver this whole thing piecemeal. Anyway, this is Eros. She's a VTuber, and I happened to watch her for some crazy reason, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if like I made a model of her and then animated it? And do you know how much work that takes? How much time it takes to make a model? Oh, I've been doing 3D. I made this guy right here. I made this fella at the beginning of last year. I've been doing this stuff since, I mean, I did it in college, and then I dropped it for a very long time, and then I kind of picked it up again with, down in the lower left corner, that little lady, your little face down there, little lady. God, I sound so Midwestern saying that shit. Kind of picked it up again with Faith, because Faith was my first character model ever. And then I basically redid her with that model back in college. She was my first model. So yeah, basically I've been doing this for a little bit. Learned a few things. I'm gonna make a Teto next. That's the plan. But yeah, we're in the middle of this right now. So what this is all about, I got like a storyboard here. I got a whole animatic, and it's like a 30-second animation basically. A lot of it is going to be done automatically though, because I just have to take this model is already set up in Unity, and I just have to port it over to the Warudo modding project, and then put a bunch of Warudo animations on it for dancing, and then I'm gonna run them through my dirty video mixer, which is like, has a name, but it just means I'm gonna glitch the hell out of the video and like composite it and stuff. And it's pretty straightforward. No super involved stuff like this. I just do play some like animations from Warudo on the model and then record it and then mess it up. And then this stuff is the really involved part. This is where I've got the rig and I'm doing all this sort of things. This is the pose I just did. There's like a scene, there's a couple scenes here where she's just mogging the camera like this basically. Because that's what VTubers do, is they mog the camera all the damn time. And then I have other animations. Let's see if I zoom out here real quick. I have to change the region we're working in because I'm working all off the same timeline here, but there's this. So I have to unhide this. That starts back here. I can do both now. There's a few of these here that I did custom. Those are going to be part of like a particular sequence. And then starting at like 135, ending at 155. She does this. And this is like, it cuts to black like right after this scene. This is like the first sequence. And it's all to a track of music. I have it playing behind everything I'm doing here, but you can't hear it because it would drive you nuts. It would drive everybody listening to the stream nuts. You have to listen to it on repeat a trillion times, and you would go absolutely crazy. When does she stop? I think it's 2:20. No, 2:30. This is the one I'm most proud of right now. She's screaming, "Be nice!" Like, be nice to me. And then over top of this, I'm supposed to do a hand-drawn animation, which I might do in Clip Studio instead of here, because it would be a lot easier to do it in Clip Studio. Yeah, so this is basically what we've done so far. Not counting, like, all of these guys. So this is her flipping off, but you can't see it because she's got her sleeves on and the megaphone. Then she crosses her legs here, and the camera's not going to show her upper half. Cross her legs, and then here she is. What is? Oh, she's slamming her fist on the table. I have to turn off the sleeves for that one. Kicking her mascot Norbu on her knee like a football. And then there's all this other stuff. And then she mogs the camera a couple of times here. This is a crazy one because I had to stretch her out a bunch because the camera's supposed to be up here. It has to fit in a vertical frame because the whole thing's going to be vertical. And then we're working on this next mog, which is based on a piece of art she had commissioned a while back, which I believe is supposed to be a desk mat at some point or something. So I don't know. I was under the mistaken impression this was a desk mat, and then I realized it wasn't. But it's a good pose, so fuck it, whatever. Just take this person's pose because I think this is supposed to be merch at some point or some shit. There's a bunch of merch that's supposed to be in the pipes. I've been watching this person for a while, and they've been talking about it. But you know. Anyway, I'm on frame 271 right here. Working through this one bit at a time. And I apologize if it seems like I'm complaining all the time. It's like I do wonder how often people click on the stream to see what I'm doing and they just hear me like absolutely like going ah blah blah, I hate this, blah blah blah. That's why there's a sound redeem on the channel now. I love this. I can't wait to get onto more personal projects, but this is a good portfolio piece though. Like this is like, I have made and I textured all of this, I modeled all of this, I did all of this, every single bit of this. It's not my original design, of course, because it's like it's a fucking VTuber that already exists, but I took the outfit, I stylized it, I textured it, I fucking did all this bullshit, and then I used Auto Rig Pro to help me rig it. So it's like, oh yeah, I could do all the modeling, the texturing, I can even rig shit. And then I can take this into Unity, I can make it a VR chat avatar, I can make this a Warudo avatar. I can do the whole damn thing. I can do every fucking thing. And that's like the big thing here, is that it's showing that I can do literally everything if I want to. Or if people want me to. And I've got a VGen, and I'm gonna put it on VGen as my main portfolio piece to be like, hey everybody, take a look, I can do a million things. I'm very capable as an artist. Got a big portfolio piece here for your consideration. And that was one of the motivations behind this. Other than I really like goth VTubers. Duh. 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 Sometimes I think that my avatar wouldn't look like this if it wasn't for this particular streamer. I like goth streamers in general. Woo! I can follow a few of them. A few goth streamers. Let's see here. A few of them. Alright, let's see here. So 171 is where we're starting on this. I swear I do! Actually, it's 271. I forgot what it was. 320? 270? 271. Yeah. I appreciate you dropping by. Oh, God. Sorry, it just bugged out on me. Fire content. Oh, I overshot my target just a little bit. Don't let me be. I think it stops at 300. Oh, I should have asked them what they do, like if they do any animation. I've been very bad about asking people what they do. If you're still here, I figure you're curious about animation because maybe you are interested in it yourself, or perhaps an artist yourself. I've been very bad about asking people about their own interests and things lately, I feel like. Don't let me be. I have to change this. Oh dear. Oh, it's because I didn't turn the auto keyframe on. There we go. Not everybody who comes in here is fire content, by the way, you freaks. That's somebody who's been following since July. Now the face just looks like a completely neutral. Her head is so big, it makes it difficult to like. He sure can drive. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm like getting all like fucking overstimulated here. I don't even know what you're asking the question about. I love how many times she does that. It's so fucking funny. Burp, 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 burp. I love that I fucking made that a shape key. That's so funny. That's so good. Not funny. Let's see here. I need a smile or like, oh. There we go. Oh wow, that dilation is insane. Maybe open the mouth. I like this face better than the face on the reference. Okay, let's see here. Small? Hmm. Oh, I could double dilate them to make it terrifying. I think what I'm gonna do is she's gonna be like making this face, and then like partway through this sequence, it's gonna, her eyes are gonna like suddenly like super like fucking tight, like super narrow. It's gonna be like this to 290, and then like the last 10 frames they'll just go like shoop. So here, see this like that. Which one is that? That is eyes small. Selected channel. Oh, I didn't mean to frame it like that. I meant key selected channel, but always selected. Whoa, buddy. Hey there. Inactive group. No. Oh, does this work? No. Dude. Who the fuck told you to do that? Damn it to hell. I want it on 290 anyway. What am I doing? How do I like? Okay, you know what? We just hit Z. We just typed the number 0 here. That's too subtle. Yeah, crazy eyes, hell yeah. Oh, I need to get rid of the megaphone, it's still there. I'm glad somebody who's been following for a while finally decided to like speak up and say hi. But they probably got rated in here at one point or something. Cause they were not a first time chatter. That means they have chatted in here before at some point. I don't remember. Bermint's bravery. Better than me. Earlier today. It's interesting because this person who does the collab canvas that I'm talking about, they like, oops. They like never join the call. They're always like, they never do. I guess they're probably busy with like some other thing. Honestly, come to think of it now. I always thought it was because they were shy, but they talk so much on their stream to like so many people that they're probably just like in a call with other people. When it's going on, and that's why they can't join the call, is because they're freaking busy, because they got like fucking 100 other fucking people talking to them. Probably they seem to be like a social butterfly of sorts. Don't let me be. I love the crazy fucking dilation change. Maybe like, when does it start here? Oh, it does a weird thing here. It goes down. That's not what I want. I don't like that it goes down. Don't go down. That's weird. Doing it at the end too. Problem is I'm trying not to get too much of the chin. Still doing weird shit. I hate it. You know what? I'll move it like this. And then what I could do is like... What? Like starts at like 280, right? Yeah, like that. So it speeds up the motion in between. Gore. You can't see her hips, fortunately, so you don't have to worry about that too much. In terms of like the clipping and all. That's a little fucking weird looking, kind of. I guess getting closer helps it a bit because then the fucking leg. Yeah, then we got the more vertical framing. Okay. Flash flood warning. And flood warning. We got the big floodwaters coming in. But I think I'm like on top of a hill, so I think I'm okay. I If we got flash flooding going on right now, it's probably not good. Part of the route to work that I usually take is like, there's this whole fucking thing going on with it right now, because it's under like a fucking, there's this bridge that the underside, underneath it floods like immensely because there's an old creek there. They like built it, when they built like all this stuff in like 1900, they like completely buried a creek, and so it's led to like horrible drainage issues. And it turns that particular area into like a 5-foot deep like pool if it rains too much. And so they're actually building like a ton of infrastructure right now to fix that. Yeah, it's not only 5 feet, it's probably like at least 3 feet though. It's multiple feet deep because it like floods from one end of the underside of the bridge to the other, and it dips down. So it's got to be like at the deepest, it's probably like, it could be up to 5 feet. It is deep. There's another part. There was like a part of the highway that was actually flooding a couple weeks ago, like a week ago actually. In a similar way. Oh shit. Oh no, wait, no. I got like 15 more minutes. I got 15 more minutes. We got 15 more minutes. I'm also not done with this. We can probably finish this and then it will probably be time to call it for the evening. Or the week, actually. Am I gonna do anything else Saturday? I might stream. I might do an offline stream on Saturday. We'll see, because I don't think I got any plans Saturday. Yeah, this time I'm not going to go see a movie and then do the collab canvas or anything crazy like that. Sometimes when I do the collab canvas... Oh shit, I've been on the wrong frame this whole time. It does kind of feel like sometimes like... I'm like, what in the hell? With like... I don't know. My like experience is... I don't have like a whole lot of media that like... overlaps sometimes with a lot of different people. A lot of people. Like my ass watched Stargate and other bullshit. And then I don't play games these days. That like comes back to like be like, oh yeah, hello. It rears it, that particular fact about me rears its ugly head in a lot of like social situations like that. Oh my gosh, shit. Here we go again. Guy who's never played a video game or ever, like, looked into any pieces of media ever in a social function. Never experienced any media ever. The Ignorer. Oh, why am I still on 290? Fuck, now I have to go back and do all of those again. Ugh. How many of these fucking things are on 290? Here. You know what? Everything that's on 290 goes to 300 now. Oh, except for specific things like this. Yeah. That's what I'm mulling about. You know that whole thing I was talking about yesterday though, like being worried about people like hearing me like getting real pissed about something with 3D. I mean, the short kind of addresses that to a certain extent, right? But like, the person who came in here earlier was like, yeah, you're just, every time Every time I come in here, you're molding all the fucking back about art. I don't know. It's interesting. Because I do enjoy this, of course. I did explain why I might have reservations about this project. But I also like, you know, that's part of just how I express myself. In like a more true sense. I usually have to hold that shit back. Because most people will see that and they're like, oh, this guy like has zero chill and just freaks the fuck out. And in social situations, I'm not doing that shit because that's stupid, right? Nobody wants that in a social situation. But I also like held myself back. I used to hold myself back in the same way when I would stream because of this. I thought her upper body rotated a little bit too. Unchill. My brother was talking about, was getting a bit annoyed that like a bunch of fucking exits in my city were closed for construction, which is very fair. And he was like, oh, this is so annoying, or whatever. And then like he, I guess like enough people have heard him do that sort of thing at this point that like they hear him start getting like, they hear him start saying stuff like that and they're like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, don't worry about it or whatever. Like as if they're trying to like calm him down. But like, I don't know, it's kind of just like a thing that is in our DNA a little bit. We're just kind of predisposed to be like, oh, this is so stupid, blah blah blah, but we don't really like mean it. Hard to explain, really. We're not like actually like super like until I am specifically. That stupid deformed bone thing actually did get me heated yesterday. Speaking nonsense. I have been watching that fucking The Science Man, that Uwo's Lab character. He actually like crashes the fuck out like extremely loudly like every stream and everybody just laughs, right? But when I do it, people are like, you're crazy and I don't want anything, I don't want to fucking watch this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? How much can you crash out without it looking like you're like a freak? I don't know, it's really funny too, because I feel like I've watched him go from like laughing when something would like go wrong to like watching him crash the hell out like super hard. Especially lately. The Drake thing, what, like talk to minors? I'm sorry. Whoa, just take it easy, man. People who do that, it's I gotta be real. If somebody is doing that performative complaining thing, and you say, God. What else did you expect me to say? But really, if somebody's doing a performative like anger thing, and you like are like, whoa, calm down, man, whoa, calm the fuck down. At this point in my life, I would probably just like stop talking because like, you know, you just don't understand me and it's not worth trying to explain what's happening to you. Oh my god. Oh, the belt's not supposed to do that. Sorry, Twitter conditioned me on that one. You can blame Twitter for that specifically. This is a cacophony in my ear. Fucking predator eyes. What if we start at 240? I don't know why I keep switching over to layout to switch them over, but something about that view helps me a little bit when I'm trying to figure this shit out. Don't let me be nice to me, don't let me be nice to me, don't let me be. Part of what's helped here is that the foot is closer to the camera, so you really have to like get all the way in here to actually do this properly. You have to be like right up on it to actually get what's happening. And now Wardo will lag. Whoop. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm looking at it in the OBS preview to get a better idea of it. Oh, this looks great. This looks great. This is exactly what I wanted from this. Powerful shit. I wonder what the math adds up to if I go check it out right now. What does the mathematics add up to here? So it was 147. 215. 47, 15. Yes, that is over 4 hours. I'm sorry. That's just in time. That is like just over. That's tough. Don't let me be. Here, so I'm not overwhelmed in my brain cells. I'm gonna mute this for myself. But I'll leave it playing. Anything I need to like tweak? The torso looks a little fucked up in the second one, but it's probably fine. Third time today. Third time today. What? Oh, that one? I don't know why the hell that one keeps getting picked. That's stupid. Oh. No. I was considering waiting my Oshi, but it's not. That's not a good idea tonight. We're not we ain't on that shit tonight. Besides, I don't need Maoshi knowing what's going on here yet. Maoshi. Looks like the furball form. Actually, we haven't breeded shrimps in a while. I know you guys don't like shrimps, but whatever. I haven't breeded the shrimps. Go see the shrimp. Go see the shrimp. Shrimps miss you. They miss you guys. They need they're hungry. The shrimps are hungry. They got the cocktail sauce ready for you specifically. You see, you don't eat the shrimps on the shrimp channel. The shrimps eat you. The chat is the feed. Okay. Oh, I'm all caps. Okay. It is no spaces, right? No underscores or nothing. Yes. Okay. If you're new here, check out everything in that announcement there. All the links. Click them all. Click every single one of them sequentially, and hit the follow button, the subscribe button, and the booga 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 button, and the whatever the fuck button, and the subscribe to my PayPal. No, actually, my Blue Sky, my YouTube. I'm posting a new short tonight on my YouTube archive channel where I put the VODs. That'll be cool. I previewed that at the beginning of stream if you were here for that. My Blue Sky, I'm gonna put a new piece of art there tomorrow. We finished it today, so I'll put it there tomorrow. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll see you maybe Saturday for an offline stream. I'll announce it in my Discord. So if you want to know when that happens, go to my Discord. Go there, get in that server, and you will see me ping for a stream that will be on my alt channel. Yeah. Those are the things that are happening in the world. Otherwise, I'll either see you. Maybe there could be an offline stream either Saturday or Monday or both or neither. Can't tell for sure. I'm thinking of making Mondays mandatory for offline streams, honestly, so I get more work done. Anyway, thank you all for coming out with me for just a second. Stay Chai Lurk Voice. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. It means a lot, especially if you came in for the first time you followed today or you decided to speak up and we talked and shit. There were some new people here. That was really cool. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next week, probably on Tuesday. Bye.